Hey, welcome to the church theme or theme documentation video. We're just going to show you how to get everything set up for this theme. So the first thing that you want to do is download the theme. I'm just going to assume that you've already downloaded it and that you do have WordPress installed. If you don't have WordPress installed on your server, you can go to wordpress.org and look up their 5-minute install. It's really easy to use. So what you're going to do now is go to your FTP program. And here I am logged into my server on the right hand side and my hard drive is on the left, and I've got my WordPress installed. So I'm going to go to the WP content directory and themes, and I'm going to just upload this theme to here. For the sake of speed of the tutorial, I've just already uploaded the theme. So you can see I have the minimal theme already uploaded here on my server. First thing that you want to do is go into the theme and find the cache directory. You want to make sure that this is writable. If you don't know what that is, you might want to just check with your web host. For me, it is 777. In a lot of cases, it's 755 as well. So just check with your web host to make sure that you do have that correct if your images aren't uploading later on in the process. But just something to note there right off the bat to make life simple for you. So let's go back to our WordPress now and click on the Appearance tab, and here I am. I've got my default theme, which comes with WordPress 3.0.1, which is the WordPress that I'm using when I'm making this video. And here I have the theme that I've just uploaded, Minimal by ChurchThemer. So I'm just going to activate that. And now I've got the theme activated. So you'll notice that there's some new things going on here. I've got sermons, events, and news on the left-hand side, as well as ChurchThemer theme settings at the bottom. So let's just quickly go through and get things set up so that we can start to use this theme. The first thing that we're going to want are some pages. So let's go to the Pages tab here. And you can see that About comes with WordPress as a default. If you want that page, you can keep it. If you don't, you can delete it. I'm going to keep it and use it later on, and so I'm just going to add a couple of new pages. So let's add the news page. And the first thing that you want to do is, if this is going to be your news page, what you want to do is set the page attributes template to be news. Now these are templates that come with the ChurchThemer theme. You've got events, news, and sermons. So I'm just going to set this to be news as my template for the news page. You could call it blog or you could call it weblog. It doesn't really matter. But in this case, I'm calling it news. So we've called it news, and I'm just going to publish it. And let's add a new page, and we'll call it sermons. And again, I'm going to go over to page attributes, and under template, I'm going to select sermons and hit publish. And I'm going to make one more page called events, and I'm going to go over to page attributes again, and under template I'm just going to select events and hit publish. So that was pretty easy. That's how you get the functionality set up for news, events, and sermons. So you can now start posting news, events, and sermons. But I'm not going to stop there because I probably want some more pages for my website, as this is a church website. You know, I probably want kids ministry, small groups, youth, seniors, and who knows what else. So I'm just going to set up a couple of pages here quickly so you can see how I do that. Again, I click on Add New Page. I'm going to type in kids ministry. I'm just going to hit Publish. I'm going to hit Add New again. Make one for small groups. Hit Publish. Make one for youth, hit publish. I'm going to make one for seniors, hit publish. And let's say I want to make something that is a little bit more seasonal, like a Christmas food bank page, where I can update information about seasonal things, like how much maybe we're raising for our food bank or whatever. So I'm just going to hit publish. And I've got basically a basic set of pages now. Also, let's say I'm going to add another one for pastors as well, so that you can kind of get to know the leadership of the church. So publish. And I'll add one more for who we are if there's a mission statement or something like that. and hit publish. And I also added a ministries page. So now you've got a pretty good set of pages with probably just about everything that we would need here. So now what we're going to do is set up our navigation.